Hey yarn friends, it's me, Kayla. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'm much better than I was. I was so sick this past week. Like, I could not even get out of bed. I was so sick. And so you can hear my voice is a little bit not right. And I might have coughing spells every now and then, but we'll try to keep this short and beat the coughing spells. I think the more I talk, the more I might cough. So anyway, I want to do a review today of the yarn I got at Hobby Lobby a little while back. It's called Yarn Bee Sweet Minis, and this is called Hello Hummingbird colorway. And this is the 3 that's $3.99, and it is 300 yards, so about 100 yards per roll here. And so I did use this yarn, and I wanted to give you my opinion, and it's just that, my opinion. First off, the colors are so bright and vibrant. They're beautiful colors. Like this is a greeny teal, and this bright fuchsia, and the bright purple, and the colors are just radiant. They're so beautiful. And so I started using the yarn. And also the other yarn I did use in this, and I love this. I can tell you that right off the bat. This Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek low fiber peel. And this is, what kind of yarn is this? I mean, what is it? It's made in Turkey. It says it's 100% low peel acrylic. This yarn is so soft. It works up like butter. I love this. I wish these came in much larger skeins because I really love the feel of this. It is so soft. So that's the white that I'm using in this project. So I started off by using this, and this right here is it's 100% acrylic also. So I started off by making the 10 stitch star blanket, which is a pattern by Scarlet Royal on YouTube. So anyway, I started off, let me see if I can hold that up. So I started off with the pink and made my star, and then started going around it in the green. And I put the white in between the colors. Okay, this yarn to me is, I really honestly just feel like it's exactly like Caron Simply Soft. It totally feels the same to me. I mean, it feels like the same yarn to me. And so it has the same feel. It doesn't have much elastic, to it. And this one, doesn't either. So if you like Caron Simply Soft, you will like this right here. If you don't care for Caron Simply Soft, this will not be your favorite either, because it's pretty much the same yarn to me. I mean, I really can't tell a difference in them. Okay, so saying that, I already knew I didn't care for Caron Simply Soft. It's just not, it's not one of my favorite yarns to work with. I like working with something with some stretch and give to it. And, this doesn't have that. And I did make a baby hat with some Caron Simply Soft one time, and it was just the most hideous thing I ever saw. It had no shape to it and just wasn't a stretchy hat, and it was just like so ugly. I just threw the whole thing away. I didn't even frog it. I just threw it away. So I don't really care for Caron Simply Soft. It's just not my favorite to work with. Now I do have some, and I'm using it for doll hair. So this right here is not my favorite yarn either. I didn't enjoy working with it at all. It's very splitty. As soon as I started working the centerpiece with it, and I, was trying to work it, and it was kind of splitting, and it was just so hard to work with for me. Now, you may find it different, but, you know, keep in mind that I'm working with less fingers than you, and that could very well have something to do with my feelings about it. But see this right here, it's like the yarn was just coming untwisted as I was using it, and it made it harder to just made it harder to work with. And so I have lots of little things like that, which I don't like. And so I'm just going to frog this whole project. I do not enjoy working on this. I do not enjoy working with that yarn at all. And I will say, in this bundle here, the fuchsia pink was a little bit thicker than the green. At some points on the green, it was like a string. And then it would get a little bit thicker, and then it would turn into a string again. And I just didn't enjoy that at all. But, you know, I've got this throughout the project. I've got these little, where it's kind of split on me and just didn't play right with me. So I've got that throughout the thing. So I'm just going to frog this project and save it for hair for dolls. I'll make some dolls with some colorful hair. So that's my plan. But now, if you like Caron Simply Soft, you will love this. It's basically the same yarn to me. So, you know, this is just my opinion. Excuse me. My opinion and how it worked out for me. My Addy machine does not like it. I tried some in it. It was way too splitty for the Addy machine. And this is also, but this yarn right here is the bomb. I love this. I would love to have some giant skeins of this in different colors. I could make something beautiful with that. Excuse me. I'm just still have a little bit of that in my throat and chest. But anyway, so I wanted to come back and just give you a little short review. And it's just my opinion, you know. Like I said, you might not feel the same about it as I do. But if you already know you don't like Caron Simply Soft, you'll know that this isn't a yarn for you either. And I was really excited about that. You know, the 3 little colors, you know, for $3.99. Although, you know, it's not a whole lot of hard yarnage for $3.99. It's, what, $300. But if you were making a project and you just needed these 3 colors, you know, that'd be, you know, and you excuse me. If you were making a project and you just needed these 3 colors and you didn't want to buy whole skeins, that would be the perfect thing to get. But that is if you like that yarn. So anyway, I personally hate to give bad reviews. And it's not really a bad review. I don't see this as a bad review. It's just my opinion that the yarn did not work for me. And of course, you know, I'm using it on a loom. And so, is it my pick? And so, you know, I'm picking, I was wrapping the yarn around. I can't even wrap it right. It's so thin, I can't even wrap it. Okay, let me just wrap a few here. So, you know, I'm picking the yarn to bring it up. And it's, as I'm using the yarn, it's coming untwisted. You know how like you can, Red Heart, you can untwist it and have 4. It's coming untwisted like that as I'm using it. And it makes it hard to pick up just those, just that stitch and not some of the other stitch. And it was just very difficult to work with for me. So yes, I'm not happy with that. I'm frogging that project. But I will just use this yarn to make hair for dolls because it will work great for that. You can see Phoebe's over here trying to get in on the action. Phoebe, 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 are you trying to get on the action? Come here, girl. Come on. Oh, she's so sweet. But anyway, I just wanted to give you that quick review and, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Try it for yourself. But if you already know how you feel about Karen Simply Soft, you'll know how you'll feel about this Yarn Bee Sweet Minis. So thanks for watching, and I will be back with another video before you know it. Thanks, guys.